Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house, back at you to do a read for the sign of Cancer. So Cancer, wherever you find this planetary placement in your chart or cross watcher, claim it only if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't force fit. Sharing is caring, right? Speaking of whoever you are, wherever you are on this whole entire planet, shout out to you, Cancer. We see you, we acknowledge you, we are very grateful for your presence. And whether or not anybody else has told you this, Delilah, Tiberius, and I love you. Now let's hit this. Clear and ground for Cancer. Thank you. As above, so below. There is no beginning, there is no end. It is with an attitude of gratitude that I would humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit, and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the higher good of our collective of Cancer. Collective of Cancer. There is no gender in tarot. There's masculine and feminine energy only. Anybody can be resonating in either or at any time. It's my job to read you the energy. It's your job to make it apply only if it does apply and only for your higher good. Show me the energy. I will call out the most predominant signs that show their faces. And let's hit this. Here we go. Show me Cancer. What does Cancer need to see? Cancer. 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 Thank you. Cancer, you are in the energy of judgment. 20. Making some kind of decision, perhaps. Yeah, let's see. There could be some kind of evaluation, maybe a self-evaluation, some kind of forgiveness or composure. Show me. You got a page of inspirations. So, page of wands. This is a new energy, the page of wands. This is perhaps, you know, being very energetic, extroverted, cheerful, fearless. Maybe some of you are going to be getting some kind of like an upbeat message or good news. You got a page of emotions now. So yeah, like I said, some kind of good news or a message. Perhaps from another water sign. Perhaps you're going to be the one delivering this. You do have a 10 of materials. Nice, Cancer. This is, you know, 10 of Pentacles. So not only is it about financial security and abundance, but it's about long-term legacy, wealth, inheritance. Yeah, we like that. Some kind of traditionalism that's passed down. Crowning you, you have the Devil. Capricorn energy. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Maybe you have Capricorn in your chart. I don't know. But this is about toxicity or control over a situation or just anything. It could be any kind of... the Devil talks about any kind of addictions, obsessions, dependency, materialism, feeling powerless in a situation. Could be some of you could be feeling powerless over some kind of financial situation. Show me what's going on down here for Cancer. 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 Give me more. Please and thank you. Okay. So here we go. You have the Hangman. Pisces energy. This is about, you know, perhaps trying to see things from a different point of view. Maybe feeling stuck or confined in a situation. Maybe feeling like your hands are tied or perhaps having to release and let go of something. You do have 4 materials. So we're talking about stability, possessiveness, maybe, you know, holding back. It could be being very frugal with your spending, trying to save. Maybe not trying to be so open with your emotions, feelings, words, or thoughts. Seeing a chrysanthemum. Something about a chrysanthemum and something about camels. A camel. All right. Show me. At the center of the spread here. Hold on, let's move this over. What's in the center of the spread? Show me Cancer for their higher good. Cancer, please and thank you, Spirit and ancestors. Cancer. All right, here. Okay, so now you got the Page of Swords in reverse. So, Page of Swords in reverse, somebody could definitely be watching you. Perhaps somebody's being very cynical, rude. This could also be you. There's a lack of planning. Perhaps somebody's sarcastic, condescending. Somebody could be trying to find out something. Somebody could just be nosy. Somebody could be backstabbing and gossiping. There's a shock, surprise, something you didn't see coming, the Tower. You have Scorpio energy now. So you have Scorpio and Aquarius, Pisces as the most predominant signs so far. So shock and surprise, something that you did not see coming, okay? I feel like the foundation's crumbling in a situation here. Show me. Here you go, Temperance. Okay, so it's coming in on the side, meaning that if you did have some kind of inner calm, tranquility, peace, or balance, you could possibly be losing that. You know, don't lose your temper. Be very careful here. Temperance is Sagittarian energy, but it is on the side, meaning that Yeah, there's an imbalance, all right, in something here. Just don't be reckless. Try not to clash with anybody. Maybe this tower is going to throw you off kilter here. You have an Emperor in reverse. Aries energy. This is somebody who's very controlling and rude. They abuse their power. They're undisciplined. This is perhaps why, you know, maybe you have Aries in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody that's very temperamental. Show me. Here, 2 of emotions. You and somebody else feel the same way about each other, okay? You have a reciprocated offer of emotions here on the table, all right? Some of you might be swimming or going to the beach, or I'm seeing a pool. Swimming in a pool this weekend. Here we go. All right. So, you have the world. Taurus energy. There is some kind of completion here. Some kind of an end of a cycle. It's a success. It's an accomplishment. You do have some kind of emotional fulfillment. Maybe a wish coming true, Cancer. This is true contentment, satisfaction, and success. And then you have a page of materials, some kind of new beginning. Now, this new beginning could be financially, maybe some kind of a new business or a job. But whatever it is, page of materials is the page of Pentacles, and it is, you know, some kind of a new beginning. All right? It's being goal-oriented, dependable. Show me the outcome to this, please, for Cancer. Cancer, by the way, while I'm doing this, please, let your fingers do the walking. Could you hit that like and subscribe, please? It's very necessary. We really appreciate it, and thank you so much. It's fun. It's free. It's entertainment purposes. Show me the outcome for Cancer. Cancer. All right. 2 more, please. Here we go. So you have, okay, the 4 voices. 4 swords. Some of you need to get some rest. Some of you need to recuperate. Maybe find a place of sanctuary. Maybe go out for a walk in the, yeah, I'm not going to say the woods, but something that's, you know, we're not going to take all those, Cancer. In nature, something that's in nature, okay? Maybe by a body of water. Maybe a spiritual bath. Some salts, and some binaural beats, and maybe even a few rose petals in the water. Show me. Cancer. It's about resting and preparing and contemplating your next steps forward, right? Show me. 2 more, please, for Cancer. Okay, well, that's an awful lot, Cancer. I don't want to start this reading over because the cards don't want to come out. Come on, give it to me. Just, thank you. All right, so you got the 3 material. So, you know, a lot of you need to take some rest, and perhaps you're just not feeling like you have any kind of shared goals or collaborations with anybody, and you don't want to be bothered even, like, working with anybody here, or you just, it's, you know, the 3 materials, this is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is, you know, a lack of teamwork. This is poor motivation and maybe, you know, having misaligned values or goals with someone here. You do have a 6 of inspiration, so there will be success. A lot of you do have a lot of self-confidence. There's progress, recognition, rewards, and a victory here. But perhaps you just need to rest, and maybe you need to do things solo for a while. I'm hearing solo act. There's a 10 of Wands. Something might be very burdensome, but you're at the, oh, you got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of emotions. Look at this. 10-10 could be, all right, so 10-10, I would put that in as an angel code, definitely. There might be some kind of a, listen, you're going to be emotionally satisfied, and you're going to, you know, with the 10 of Cups, this talks about domestic harmony, emotional satisfaction, but something might be very burdensome. Or you might be at the end of these burdens, responsibilities, over obligations, and now you're free to open up your heart and love. So you're going to take this new leap of faith, Aries energy, okay? And with the 4 of inspirations, it's talking about celebration, excitement, community, reunions. So it seems like you're dropping all these burdens, and now you're going to be able to have the space in your life, in your heart, for this emotional fulfillment, a new leap of faith, and maybe, you know, look, 9 of inspirations. Well, that's a little bit of stressed out. But your heart is open here. So, you know, it looks like you're going to be okay. I'm giving you 999. 999 is your megahertz. It's your healing sound bath. It's shamanic healing and Archangel Michael. Okay, we told you that we love you unconditionally. Let's get the kippers out. We begged and bartered for the buttons. Gave you a beat, right? Okay, here you go. Occupation. Somebody's occupation is here. Somebody's really working extremely hard. You got 34 or 7. Somebody could be 43. Show me. Somebody could be working like a second stream of income. Maybe it's something they do. Whatever it is, it requires some kind of skill. Like not everybody could do it, you know. So it's like a, yeah. Here we go. You have adjudication, number 30. Some of you might have to go to court for some kind of a situation. Some of you might be getting divorced. Some of you might just have to go in front of a judge for some reason or another. Could have something to do with documentation. Show me. Maybe splitting assets, I'm hearing. Seeing fiat, the fiat symbol. I'm seeing a scissor. Something about a scissor. All right. Careful with that. Show me. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Thank you. We're going to take them because, Jesus, my arms. There's a false person. Be careful. Okay, this could be more than one person. You have the letters C, N, M, and S. Somebody's wearing a false mask in number 8. There's something to do with a house, home, property, real estate. Something tangible, okay? You also have a change. There could be a change in location, jobs, diets, friends, outlooks on life. I mean, you name it. Somebody could be moving, literally packing up the car and moving. There's a mature man here, number 5. This man looks very intelligent and well-traveled, okay? It could be an older person. Somebody's in despair here, 32 or 5, all right? And it's because, you know, maybe they're homeless, maybe they're out of a job, maybe they're fighting some kind of an addiction here with the devil and the despair. Let me see what else we have. Cancer, please. Cancer. Here we go. Anything else for Cancer, Kipper? This is the last time around. All right, Cancer, that looks like Kipper is done here. At the bottom of the deck, courthouse again. So some of you really have some kind of a legal issue. Could be something very small to anything, okay? 23 or 5. Let's get you a couple of these, a couple of letters, and thank you again, Cancer. Really appreciate you. It's too early for Delilah. She didn't even want to get up. Look at her. Show me. Tiberius is sleeping under the blanket over there. I mean, it's ridiculous. Show me. Cancer. All right. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that this, you know, spirit and ancestors can bring it to you. Okay? You have to have clear thoughts. Clear cognizant thoughts. There's a past life relationship on the table here. You and someone else have known each other before. Okay? And codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So for those of you that may be suffering with some kind of addiction, no matter what it is here with this devil, just, you know, try to acknowledge it and take control of it so that you can take control of your life. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Here we go, Cancer. Let's get some letters. All right. Trying not to always get repeating letters. It's ridiculous. Here we go. You have G, you have S, you have L, you have a U, an O, and an I. You have 2 G's. I'm hearing snuggle. Maybe some of you use snuggle fabric softener. Look at this. Snuggle. Maybe some of you want to snuggle. I don't know. You have an R, a J. All right, here's your letters. 2 G's, an S, and N, an R, a J, an L, an O, an I, and a U. All right, Cancer, thank you so much. Always remember, lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy, and trust in God because karma is real. Until next time, Cancer, love and light.